Guys, this is the Slinger, and this is a Warframe Grind video. Alright, so what I'm going to do is get into it right away on what I was using in this video and the interactions. Hydroid is a goat, and that's according to the OG Slinger. Alright, so there's going to be a lot of different metas popping up now with a lot of changes. Just so you know, it is October 21st, 2023. Hydroid has been reworked. He is now king shit. I ain't even going to lie. It's pretty hard to mess this up. So this is my Mastery 19 account, and I will prove it right there. I do a lot of these videos in my Mastery 19 account to show you that if you're a mid-range player, you can achieve these kind of results, right? So, and if you're a good player, you're going to do better than me because I'm not even good. I just depend on my builds, right? So, and my interactions. That's how I play. But, yeah, so Archon continuity, the reason I use that is I don't have prime continuity. So, brief respite, this is a shield gate build. Do not be scared of shield gating anymore. It is not the divide anymore. It is everybody can do it, and DE has finally put their blessing on it. It's the way to go. Now you can still do a damage reduction type health tank build and it'll work fine. But what happens is, and I will say that this catalyzing shields, I think this was created because before with the Dragon Key you got something free from DE, being able to shield gate with rolling guard, but they've taken the Dragon Key away. All right, so most of you probably already know this, and catalyzing shields actually takes a mod spot, so it's kind of an evening, you know, because DE's been giving us a lot in the game to make us more powerful and more powerful and more powerful, and power creep is a real thing. So this kind of evens it out, like, hey, we took one of your mod slots if you want a shield gate, but your shield gate can be even better than it was before. In certain cases it is, like with Hydroid, he's a shield gate king, and you really don't have to think about it, right? Brief respite gives you 150% of energy spent from when you cast an ability towards basically your shields, which contributes to your shield gate. I know that everybody probably watching knows what a shield gate is, but even if you don't anymore, you could do it inadvertently now, right? Just put on catalyzing shields and title up impunity and you're shield gating. All right, so I love this build. I get to have Pilfering Swarm on here, Rousing Plunder, and Title Impunity. So, yeah, Equilibrium for this build, for me, it's a must. Fast Deflection is kind of the new meta for shield gating because it charges up your shields faster. And we do have a shield of 130 still. He's a big shield guy, Hydroid. So, yeah, augmented because you need the power strength. If you don't have that, I mean, that's a hard way to go. You could use there is like energize wait there is transient fortitude you could use in your build and stuff, but I'm not going to get into everything you can swap out because I'd be here all day. So blessing, I have that and it seems to work really great. Arcane Aegis is the mod that most people are using for shield gating. I don't have that ranked up in this account, so that's a no-go. So that's another thing, is you're going to have to find people that have the mods that you have or that you can get and do what they do, right? So, but yeah, this is just a really fun build. Power drift, I don't even have another power drift or I'd have it fully ranked, but so many of my builds are so tight that I've got it one from the top, but it does great. So yeah, stretch, you want that ability range, continuity, you know, but yep. A way to go to, you could use augur, auger mod here, but yeah. So title impunity, title surge augment, clears status effects, and grants 12 seconds of status immunity. So it basically kicks rolling guard in the butt, and with him you would never use rolling guard. You would only use title impunity. There's just no way to go around it. It's just amazing, right? Now, the thing is, it does cost energy, or it reduces the cost of title surge. So it's like, but using title surge does cost energy, rolling guard doesn't. So, you know, if you're on a super tight, constricted energy budget on your build, rolling guard is a way to go. You could get rid of title impunity, or if you don't have it, you could put rolling guard here, right? But for me, this is just so great because it's all around. I can go in, do anything. I can farm with Pilfering Swarm. I'm shield gating. I can build myself up to a health tank with Blessing and this. Rousing Plunder. I steal people's stuff and I get more corrosive damage, right? So the interaction here, I'm using the Okakure, and usually I use like corrosive heat or gas electric, but for this build I actually switched, and because I'm not using the augment for viral on Hydroid, I figured I'd use a viral actual gun for this, right? So I've got viral corrosive going, and then I've got a Panzer Vobophyla. Now, if you're going to ask me about these mods, this is what I have, would be my answer, right? And the same thing with this. I do have one augment for Tenacious Bond for this account. I have Tenacious Bond, but I got to go and get all my augments too. But here I'm getting viral quills, and it's a Panzer Vobophyla. Need I say more? I will say, they said you wouldn't need. They said every companion was going to have vacuum or whatever. That didn't happen. I took off my fetch and my vacuums off my carriers and stuff, and I started dying because they weren't picking up anything. So don't take your vacuum off your companions. I don't know why. There's a few things they said they were going to do, like supposedly cross clan, and some guys quit their clans because they've been hanging out on my Discord and they wanted to join, and I couldn't let them in, and that was really disappointing. You know what I mean? These are things that are disappointing, but you go forward, right? And link fiber, I have no idea why that's in there, so whatever. And I don't care because it's fine. Doorclave, I'm just carrying it on me to rank it up, and obviously I didn't use it, so I got absolutely no rank on that game on my Doorclave. All right, I guess I got to go to Sanctuary, or play with somebody else and actually kill stuff with my Doorclave. Doorclave, aka Dorkglaive. All right, old man humor. All right, guys, that's my video. If the sound is a little bit low on the desktop while you're watching the actual gameplay, that's because
what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you. Life support has been replenished. as long as you can. support has arrived.
And so we